Episode 7 on parental alienation. Let's look at the child and let's list the psychological factors that make up parental alienation. Firstly, the child seeks to entirely cut off a relationship with the target parent and has bonding motivations towards the allied parent. Secondly, in parental alienation, there is a narcissistic borderline personality in the child directed towards the target or rejected parent. And these personalities are as follows. Grandiosity. This is where the child feels entitled to judge the other parent. My brother, experiencing parental alienation, actually had his 13-year-old daughter grab out of his hands the 4-year-old girl, judging that she did not like how he was holding her. Next, we have absence of empathy. The child will say and do very cruel things to the target or rejected parent without any sense of caring or compassion or empathy for the parent. I was reminded of this, what my brother went through, when I was watching a documentary just the other day about the survivors of 9/11. And one man fought so hard. He fought through fire and smoke. He fought to survive because he said that whole entire time as he was trying to escape, he kept thinking about how much he wanted to walk his daughter down the aisle. And I remembered my brother telling me that on one of his visitations, how his daughter was so cruel. His 15-year-old daughter, just out of the blue, she started jibing, "You're not coming to my wedding." Very mean behaviors toward the target parent. Next, we have entitlement. The child expects the target parent to meet their every need to the child's satisfaction. And in episode 6, I talked about this, how the children on visitations, his 5 children, they all expected to be taken to the restaurant of their choice. And so he would spend the entire visitation time just in the drive-thru for all the different restaurants. That is entitlement. Next, the child will display a haughty and arrogant attitude towards the parent, a contemptuous disdain for who that parent is as a person. Now, my example here is my brother is a foodie. He loves to enjoy a great meal. And his little daughter of age 8 just looked at him with disdain one visitation and said, with a snarled lip, "You're just the taco guy. You're just the burrito guy." And then there is splitting. The child will see the target parent as the all bad parent and the narcissistic parent as the all wonderful parent. My brother's 15-year-old daughter at the time wrote in an essay for her English class, and I quote, "My dad is a lunatic and my mom is an angel." This is a blaring, red-hot sign of splitting, but unfortunately, the judge that handled his case did not know this psychology, that it's a telltale sign of parental alienation when the child exhibits splitting in their thinking. And so the judge just completely missed it and was completely persuaded by the arguments I've made in the previous episodes that the child says they're a victim, the father must be an abusive parent. So the judges, the legal world needs to understand this episode that I am making now and the criteria for parental alienation, the factors. It's all here right now, and then you can diagnose it.